Welcome back, everyone. Today we're going to be shedding light on how to be successful as a real estate agent. So how do you attain unprecedented success as a real estate agent? How do you reach that pinnacle, that milestone, that Venus, that apex of attaining unprecedented success as a real estate agent? Without further ado, allow me to demystify that answer to that inquiry right here, right now. First and foremost, as a real estate agent, you should join a real estate brokerage firm that offers high commissions, ample leads, and listings for high-end luxury properties. Home buyers of high-end luxury properties are more decisive than home buyers of medium-end or low-end real estate properties. It's far easier to sell a high-end luxury real estate property than to sell a medium-end or low-end real estate property. High-end luxury real estate properties will reap you higher commissions since they command higher premium prices relative to other types of real estate properties. High-end real estate properties are typically spacious, capacious, grandiose, and majestic, to say the least. They are quite invaluable because they provide buyers with tremendous utility. But let's move on. So, how do you attain unprecedented success as a real estate agent once you have joined a real estate brokerage firm that offers you listings for high-end luxury properties? Well, you need to be able to enticingly market your real estate properties. You can leverage Facebook advertisements, Bing advertisements, Yahoo advertisements, as well as launch pay-per-click marketing campaigns. You can also utilize direct mail advertisements, bulletin board advertisements, billboard advertisements, television advertisements, radio advertisements, and podcast advertisements in order to drive traffic to your website or real estate listings. Additionally, you can organically grow a behemoth of a real estate agent brand. How can this be achieved, you may ask? Well, you can produce educational videos, newsletters, blogs, articles, podcasts, webinars, seminars, courses, and books. You want to be able to grow a behemoth of a real estate agent brand so that prospective clients will be inclined to procure your service offerings as a real estate agent if you become perceived as a renowned, reputable, highly knowledgeable, highly competent real estate industry expert. Then clients will be inclined to procure your service offerings when they're interested in buying or selling real estate properties. So do not shirk on growing a behemoth of a real estate industry brand. To be successful as a real estate agent, you want to list your real estate properties on Zillow. And you can invest in marketing your real estate properties on Zillow. That way you can drive more traffic to your listings. You should also leverage a multitude of social media platforms to create content appertaining to your real estate listings in order to drive traffic to your real estate listings. You can post content on the social media platforms such as Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, Pinterest, StumbleUpon, and Tumblr. You want to be able to organically drive traffic to your website and to your real estate listings. You should post video walkthroughs of your real estate properties. You can offer virtual tours of your real estate properties. You can even offer open houses of your real estate properties. There's a copious amount of strategies and tactics that can be employed and leveraged in order to drive traffic to your website and to your real estate listings. You also want to ensure that your website is optimized for mobile devices. That way buyers will be all the more inclined to stay on your website for a prolonged period of time if it's optimized for mobile devices. Buyers live busy, hectic lives, and they want to be able to ascertain insights about your real estate properties instantaneously. So if your website is optimized for mobile devices, it will help you to grow a lucrative clientele. You can disseminate a newsletter to your subscribers, which can help you to foster long-term client relationships. By offering a newsletter to prospective clients, they will be all the more inclined to procure your services as a real estate agent when they're ready to buy or sell a real estate property. Email marketing tactics can be efficacious for cultivating long-term client relationships. You want to be able to be perceived as a highly knowledgeable, highly competent, reputable, trustworthy real estate agent who is an expert in their niche field of expertise. You can demonstrate your knowledge by contributing to a real estate industry blog, writing insightful articles, writing insightful books appertaining to the real estate industry, creating educational videos appertaining to the real estate industry, as well as by hosting webinars, seminars, and podcasts that allow your target market to glean insights about the real estate industry. Do everything in your purview to cultivate, to foster, to grow a behemoth of a real estate agent brand online. That way you can organically drive traffic to your listings, which will help you to accelerate brand growth and further build a lucrative clientele. If you can provide stellar services as a real estate agent, then you can attain client referrals, which will help you to further expand your sizable, lucrative clientele. As a real estate agent, it is paramount, it is incumbent, it is pivotal, it is crucial that you act in the best interest of your clients. You should help them to find real estate properties that are tailored to suit their needs. You should also help your clients to find the utmost best buyers to who they can sell the real estate properties to. If you deal with landlords, then you should help your landlord clients to find the correct tenants to who they can lease their real estate properties to for a prolonged period of time. If you represent prospective tenants as a real estate agent, then you should do everything in your purview to find the utmost best real estate properties for your tenants to rent that can best suit their needs. So You really want to be a liaison between the buyer and seller. As a real estate agent, you can act as an intermediary between the buyer and the seller, and you should always act in the best interest of your clients. You should not neglect to do so. You want to be able to foster long-term client relationships, grow a lucrative clientele, and build a behemoth of a real estate agent brand. Do not neglect to post your real estate property listings to Zillow. Do not neglect to optimize your website. Do not neglect to leverage social media platforms to drive traffic to your website and to entice prospective buyers to buy your real estate properties. You should leverage all the social media marketing tools at your disposal. You should also work with your real estate brokerage firm to glean insights for how you can better market your real estate listings. You want to be able to find buyers for real estate listings as soon as possible. And you want to be able to find as many luxury real estate properties to sell as soon as possible. And you want to be able to rapidly foster a lucrative clientele. Ideally, you want to organically drive traffic to your real estate listings, but if you have to leverage direct marketing tactics to drive traffic to your real estate listings, then that could be another viable option, especially if you reap lofty, exorbitant commissions post-selling a real estate property. So, do everything in your purview to optimize your chances to be successful as a real estate agent. Make sure to provide stellar real estate agent services and leverage a combination of direct marketing tactics as well as indirect marketing tactics in order to drive traffic to your real estate property listings and website. Do everything that you can to grow a behemoth of a real estate brand on a myriad of social media platforms, and do not shirk on leveraging social media platforms to create content appertaining to your real estate listings. You want to be able to generate as much interest as viably possible in your real estate listings so that you can reap the maximum commissions post-selling your real estate properties. There's a bidding war on your real estate properties, and it's all the more empowering for you as a real estate agent because it allows you to earn a far greater fee post-selling the real estate property than if you only had one buyer interested in buying the real estate property. So I hope that you found this video to be enticing and enthralling. Have a blissful day. Goodbye.